Hello guys, welcome to my channel Adia Bet Predict. In today's video content, I'm going to show you guys the best strategy that you can be using every day and the best way to stop, or let me say the best way to reduce your loss in betting. Now let us move on by showing you some of my games and some of the predictions that I would like to show you guys in this video. But before I show you guys, I want you guys to be informed about our masterclass tutorial group that will happen on our Telegram channel. It is a tutorial group that we only run for a month. Now what I'm going to teach you guys in that masterclass tutorial group is about how you can use the straight winning strategy effectively. When you are using a straight winning strategy with just two games, you can easily get your two odds. Let me show you something now. And another thing that I would like to address before I move on is the issue of some people like wondering like, why is this guy sticking with chicken change? Like one of our audience said the other time in my comment section, the guy asked me that, okay, why am I sticking with chicken change? Actually, for my own particular account, or for this my sportybet account, most of the things I always do is to test my strategies. I test strategies a lot, very well, all these varieties of strategies before I come on air to disseminate some information about these strategies to you guys. So imagine someone testing strategies to be sticking so high. This is betting, and when you are testing something, you have to be very careful. So now I've been able to discover how you can be making a very big odds every day. At least ranging from 1.20, 1.15 odd, 1.80 odd, 1.90 odd, and even 2 odd. Yes, true straight winning prediction. You can be making so much, and if you happen to be someone that is always afraid of carrying big odds, like okay, probably the game can cut, I have some easy ways for you, because the safe part of predicting straight winning is to go for double chance. That is double chance. If you check the games very well, the purpose of double chance is to save your games from loss. Initially, from the game that you saw earlier, that I wanted to use 10 naira to win 48,000 naira, I removed this particular game. This game supposed to be there as straight winning for the home team, but I checked something from the start and I realized that okay, if I play this game as straight winning, there's probability that it is going to cut the ticket. So I removed it, and that is the here is the outcome. The game ended up in a straight draw. So that's the purpose of double chance. Now, don't forget I told you guys earlier that we are starting our masterclass tutorial group, that if you are interested in some of these strategies, that you can come, you can check the video description. You are going to see most of my contacts there and you can join through there. Now this is a straight winning prediction, and in today's video content I'm going to give you some predictions on double chance and correct score. In addition, I will also give you a safe prediction for which is double chance, in case we have some people that are afraid of taking with big odds. People are always afraid that the odd is too big, the game will cut. But if you want to be someone that wants to be taking like two games and getting straight two odd, two games and getting straight two odd, you can go for you can come to learn my straight winning strategy by adding up just two odd of maybe 1.40 odd or 1.50 odd. Surely you are going to get your straight two odd. Now let us move on. So before I move on, I would like to make use of this particular guy predictions of correct score, which is Tori Dinin. This guy sometimes is very accurate when it comes to correct score, because these are the correct score prediction of his last game, of the last weekend game, and they are very, some of it are accurate, some of it are accurate. So we are going to be using some of his correct score prediction in this particular game. So I'm going to give you guys the straight winning prediction, double chance, and the correct score. The correct score aspect is from this particular guy. Now let us move on. So now currently we are at my live score app. This is the app I use for my live score checking. Now the first thing I'm going to do on this particular video is for people that like predicting correct score, and that is the first thing I'll be doing. And after that, I'm going to give you guys the straight winning prediction, and then for people that always want to be on a safer side, I'm going to give them the double chance. Now, for Manchester United and Everton, Everton are always trying to be teams that don't. They are not really good at the front, but they are trying to be good at the back. Their defense. They have this kind of very strong defense. They are one of the team in the Premier League that are currently having more clean sheets. At least they are having more clean sheet. Most of their games always end up in draw. Now, the correct score for this particular game is 2-1. Manchester United, Everton, 2-0. Oh, sorry, 2-0. 2-0. Manchester United, Everton. And for Bournemouth versus Sheffield, Sheffield lack harmonization, and correct score prediction for that one is Bournemouth to win by 2 goals to nothing, which is 2-0. Bournemouth, Sheffield. And going to Crystal Palace and Luton, Crystal Palace and Luton, they're having some of their players back, Easy and some others like that. So correct score prediction for that one is also 2-1. That one is 2-1. The previous two we said earlier are 2-0. But for Crystal Palace and Luton, the correct score prediction for that one is 2-1. Now moving on to Wolves versus Fulham. Fulham are currently in a great and fantastic form currently, and Wolves too. They are performing. They are trying their best in recent games. Correct score prediction for that one, it will be a very tough games, and you should be expecting a straight draw of 1-1. And when it comes to Arsenal Brentford, the correct score prediction for Arsenal Brentford, they have some good players at the front, Wissa and Ivan Tony, and also they have this guy too, Maupe. Ivan Wissa is their midfield. That is one of their strong pillars in the aspect of that midfield, and there are two strikers, Ivan Tony and Maupe, and you should be expecting a goal from them. But Arsenal will surely beat them in this particular match. And the correct score prediction for that one is Arsenal to win by 3 goals to 1. Now, when we go to the next day game, whereby we are having Aston Villa Tottenham, Aston Villa Tottenham, it will be a very strong and tough game between these two. So surely you should be expecting enough goals in this particular match, and the correct score prediction for that is 2-2. Aston Villa Tottenham 2-2. Now moving on to Brighton Nottingham Forest. Brighton lack all these defense tools. If Nottingham Forest will not beat Brighton in this particular game, you should be expecting a straight draw of 1-1. But surely Brighton will surely concede in this particular game. Now moving on to West Ham versus Burnley. Both teams are not really that very good, but at least I think West Ham are more technical, like they are more better when it comes to scoring compared to that of Burnley, and the correct score prediction for that one is a 2-0. Now moving on to Liverpool and Manchester City. This is a very tough games, and it's a very tough match, and what you guys should be expecting from it is Man City to win by this match by 3 goals to 1. That is 1-3. Now we are done with our correct score prediction. This is the end of our correct score prediction. Don't forget Manchester United versus Everton 2-0, Manchester City versus Liverpool 3-1, West Ham Brighton 2-0, West Ham to win by 2 goals to nothing, Arsenal versus Brentford, Arsenal to win by 3 goals to 1, Brighton versus Nottingham Forest, Brighton and Nottingham Forest 1-1. Aston Villa and Tottenham, the match straight draw, which is 2-2. Wolves versus Fulham, straight draw, which is 1-1. And Crystal Palace versus Luton Town, straight Crystal Palace to win by 2 goals to 1. Now let us move on to our straight winning predictions for today's in today's content. So I'm going to be sharing you guys some of my straight winning prediction, but I'm not going to show any code right now. This is the game that I'm going to show you guys the straight winning prediction. If you like, you can make a selection of 2-2 games, like selecting 2-2 games to drive your 2 odd in this particular prediction. Now, the first straight winning prediction I have here is Manchester United versus Everton straight winning, and going on to Port FC versus Tani FC. This particular game is under the Thailand League straight winning at odd of 1.87 odd. Another one we have here is Motor Lublin versus Polonia straight winning at odd of 1.73 odd. I'm not going to show you guys code in this particular video because the code is only meant for our VIP members on our group. So in case you are interested in joining us, you can check the video description. And if you want to learn this strategy of straight winning, you can also join us on the masterclass tutorial group. Now this is Motor Lublin versus Polonia. You can find them under the Poland League. If you check the Poland League, you are going to see them there. So we have Carrick Rangers versus Newry City. You can see the odd for the home team prediction to win at odd of 1.52 odd. That one, this particular match, you can find it under the Northern Ireland Premiership, and we also have the Madrid CCF versus SDA Imba. I think this is the Women's League, and you can find that in the Spain Primera Division. Now that is the odd of 1.26 odd. We have Banik Ostrava and versus SK Sigma Olomouc, and that one is Czech Republic League. You can find that in the Czech Republic League, and it is you can see the odd of 1.98 or the very big odds. And Arsenal versus Brentford, we all know where we can find that England Premier League, and Arsenal to win this game at odd of 1.25 odd. We have Victoria Guimarães and FC Famalicão, that is the Portugal League, straight winning for the home team at odd of 1.87. I want you guys to take note of something. In this particular ticket, you are going to realize that most of my predictions are only for the home team. That is the reason why you will know that these particular steps in predicting the straight winning, it requires some steps and strategies, and that is the strategies I'm currently using. If you're interested in joining us on our tutorial group, feel free to check the video description. You are going to see our contact details there and you can join us. Now we have Real Salt Lake and Colorado Rapids. That one you can find it under the MLS League. And we have West Ham Burnley, England Premier League. West Ham to win this particular game. Bruges versus Avalon, straight winning at of 1.33 odd. You can find this particular game under the Scotland League. Belgium League. So another one we have here is Venezia FC and SSC Bari. I think this one is under the France League, and we have Fenerbahce Istanbul versus Pedixta. Fenerbahce to win this particular game at of 1.18 odd. It's a very small odd. And Dynamo Zagreb and NK Slavin. You can find this game under the Croatian League, and we have Bayern Leverkusen versus Wolfsburg at predicted as Bayern Leverkusen to win this particular game. And the total odd of this, since I played the game, I don't really know how the odd may be anymore. So you can see the amount I staked with, and some people be like, oh, this guy is taking so low, and that's how the content, because I would like to address the issue of people observing that, okay, you are staking low, why are you staking low? I'm testing strategy. Testing strategies require me to stake low, so that's the secret behind me staking low. So thanks for understanding. Now the second aspect is double chance for people that don't want to stake, so like don't want to stake on big odds because they're afraid that the game can lose. And if you check very well, truly there's a particular game that ended up in a straight draw, and I didn't mean that I predicted the home team as straight winning, the game would have caught. So this is for people that are interested in playing double chance. So Manchester United, Port FC, LKP Motor Lublin, Carrick Rangers, Madrid CCF, Banik Ostrava, all of it are home or draw. Arsenal Brentford, home or draw. Victoria Guimarães, Resource Lake, West Ham Burnley, Bruges, Venezia FC, Fenerbahce, GNK Dynamo Zagreb, and Leverkusen. All these are double chance, home or draw. But initially, before the game started, the total odd for this particular home or draw was 2 odd, but now the odds might have reduced. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to check the video description, join us on our social media, and also like our video. And if you are just joining, make sure you subscribe to this particular channel and click on the bell so that you'll be getting a notification whenever we drop a new video. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye.